The Herald Standard presents the game of the week. Tonight, the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars visit the Leopards on the turf at Belle Vernon High School. Belle Vernon showed the strength of their running game right away. Bouncing off of defenders, Mason Pasco makes an impressive run across midfield near the red zone. And again, driving toward the end zone. Quarterback Jared Hartman fakes the handoff and runs the play himself. But now it's third down and the Jags won't be fooled again. Belle Vernon stalls out and are forced to kick a field goal. But a bad snap leads to disaster. The ball goes to the visiting team. 1st and 10. Quarterback Shane Stump throws a long lateral pass to Daniel Debner for a long run into Belle Vernon territory. 3rd and 3. Running back Max Shaw breaks away for the TJTD. But guess what? A bad snap wrecks the extra point, and this game is 6-0 Thomas Jefferson. First down for the Leopards, and Mason Pasco does it again, slipping away from the defenders and showing up under the goalposts. A successful kick from Cameron Guess gives the Leopards the lead, 7-6. A series of blunders by the Jaguars back them up against their own end zone. But with one long pass, they dig themselves out of the hole and work their way down the field until the Leopards take the ball away on the 20-yard line. But Belle Vernon failed to move the ball. And on 4th down, another bad snap. Cameron should have taken a safety, but tried to save the play. Now the ball's rolling around in the end zone. The Leopards are lucky to take the safety. After the free kick, TJ runs it down their throats for another score. In the second, the rains came pouring down, stifling the Jaguars' passing game. With 22 seconds left in the half, Belle Vernon is driving, and they turn over the ball. Thomas Jefferson scores easily, and they take a 22-7 lead into the locker room at the half. In the third, the rain stopped, and the passing began. The Jags hit a long pass and a run straight downfield for another TJ touchdown. Pasco responds with another amazing run and score for the Leopards. But it would be his last. This game ends 36-14, Thomas Jefferson. Let's go dry off.
All right, we're here with Belle Vernon football coach Matt Humber after his team's tough Big 8 loss to Thomas Jefferson here at the beach. Coach, let's talk a little bit about the game, what the differences were.
Well, I think the main differences were that, the mistakes that we presented to ourselves were just almost were obviously we couldn't even overcome those, and we kind of dug ourselves to a hole with those mistakes. Special teams, bad snaps plagued us all night with our punts. Offensively, we had 3 errant snaps that just were complete drive killers. We were able to rush the ball. Hell, I think Pasco had about 250 yards rushing the ball. So, we had that going for us. We had some big splash plays. Defensively, a couple of different, I think 14 points they had off of misalignments by us, and they had 14 points in the passing game with big splash plays. So that quarterback's so precise and so accurate. You have to have extremely good coverage, and I thought coverage-wise, we weren't that bad with it. It's just if you give them any type of separation, they're going to make it pay for it. So at the end of the day, we didn't control what we were supposed to control, and that was ourselves. But we'll get better from it. We'll move on from it. We have some young kids out there playing, and this was valuable experience for them tonight for the simple fact that they played one of the best teams in 4A, if not the best team in 4A. And so they held their own at a certain degree. And I think that'll obviously just kind of propel us forward. And this chapter's over. We need to move on. There's a lot of football left. And hopefully this sets the stage for something in November.
All right, hey, Coach, appreciate it. Best of luck.
Thank you.